We got a box. What's in the box, Chris?
Something.
Something's in the box. If I turn it around, it says it's from Konami.
I mean, on the other side it says Konami as well.
It says it's from Konami on the side as well.
I just positioned it the other way.
So it has lots of Japanese on the back.
Japanese? What does that mean?
Ah, we don't know.
Does it mean it's an exclusive item?
It's an exclusive item that you can get in Japan. But it is going to get reprinted in English pretty soon.
What, the whole thing?
The whole thing is getting reprinted in English. There'll be an English version. So this is the Japanese original.
What?
So we'll be able to get this in English pretty soon. But we are going to be...
Don't tell me that, I might buy it.
This is the original Japanese version.
I think we take a snapshot. The struggle is real.
Shut up.
Be careful. YouTube might take us down for acts of violence towards the camera.
Look what it says on the part, on the...
I wonder what that means.
It's from Kaiba Corp. We've been sent this from the anime universe, Chris.
We wish.
It has.
Why won't he take us to there?
We haven't been isekai'd yet, Chris. We haven't been hit by a bus, so we only get to go there.
Or a train, or a knife. Or just suddenly died, or isekais. Ugh. Love isekais.
We've been emailed this from the Yu-Gi-Oh universe. As you can see, it says Kaiba Corp.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Right, so I'm going to take a snapshot to you getting it out of the box now. Apparently we're not snapcutting.
No, we're not snapcutting. So let's zoom in on top. Let's lift this up. And inside, let's... Chris, have a look. There it is.
Very big.
We're gonna have to turn the box and sort it out.
Yeah.
I'm going to zoom out, it's fine.
I pull, you push.
Okay, I will start pushing.
Okay. No need to rip it, it's already open.
It's a very chunky box.
So let's have a look at it, shall we? So it's got everything you need in a suitcase. It's got the KC logo there.
Surprised it hasn't got a combination on the top.
No, it didn't have it in the anime, did it? It's got little feet though, so it can sit up like that quite nicely.
Is it heavy?
That's very heavy. Okay.
I mean, this is a proper quality box.
This is unreal. Okay. Let's put it here. And let's open it.
Do you want to open it towards you and then do a reveal round?
Okay.
Because
I get first dibs then.
we do proper reaction of James opening it. And then we just have a glimmer effect from the box as it opens.
There it is. '25th anniversary. Absolutely gorgeous. That is insane.
They are beautiful.
They are gorgeous. And as you can see, we've got the Kaiba Corp logo all around here. It's actually leather. Which is leave.
I mean, for what was it, £500? I would expect them to go all out on price. I know it was only 400, but by the time.
Let's have a look at this then. So here's the plaque. There's the 3 cards. I don't think are they metal? I don't think they're metal.
No, I don't think they're metal. I think they're just
regular
normal
cards.
cards.
They're normal cards, but look at that. That's beautiful. And here's the instruction manual. Okay, Kaiba Corp. It tells you how to. Oh, there's a mat in it.
There's a mat?
Or is that just showing you how you can store a mat in it?
Yes, yeah, it says mat storage. There's straps apparently that you can attach inside it.
Take a screenshot if you want to.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah. Screen pause, whatever.
Here we go, and there's instruction manuals on how to shelve it, I guess? I don't know. Sarah, you read a little bit of Japanese, find out, bro. Tell us what it says.
Sweetie.
It's how to take it back apart if you wish to take it back apart.
Oh, I don't want to take it apart. I don't want to grade these. I want to leave this.
Sealed and signed, hopefully.
Yes. So we'll put that.
I say, would you rather be putting it in the front so you can then take the middle bit out so you can show you the insides?
Probably a good idea, right?
So pass that over.
That was beautiful. Okay, now let's lift this up a little bit. Okay. Now here's where things get interesting. So there's something here. This is something. I think it's screws for something. We'll find out what that's for later.
That's probably for your strap.
Yeah. Lift this up. Ta-da! That is the Kaiba case deck.
And sleeves.
Not sleeves, they're dividers.
The dividers.
So you
Ooh.
can put your bulk storage in.
Gets me thinking that they were going to be Kaiba Corp sleeves.
But here you go. So this is the full deck.
In Japanese.
This is Kaiba's unique deck. I don't even want to get it out. That's how.
Don't do it. Leave it sealed. Heck, when you take it to go get the Blue Eye signed, get the whole pack sealed signed as well.
That is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so there you go. That's Kaiba's deck. Do we open it? What do you think?
Well, don't open it now. Leave it sealed there.
We'll leave
Until
it.
we get it properly home.
Right. Then. Oh wow.
That may be a separate video.
I know exactly why. Okay.
Those are
That's
the
all your dividers.
That's weighty. Feel that. I thought they were going to be cardboard, but no, they're not.
Proper plastic.
So they slot in essentially all along here. So you can put all your bulk storage in there.
Do you want to take those out and then leave them inside?
No, I was about to say, leave it as is for now because it's holding the bits and pieces
Well,
together.
no, we do want to see what's underneath because I'm curious about what's underneath this bit.
You get a fair few dividers.
You do. So let's lift this insert out.
Fair few dividers.
Yeah, it's designed. And then here, feel that. Oh, that's not even the bottom anyway. That's the bottom.
That's to make it slide in a bit easier.
Oh my god, feel that. It's rubber.
Oh yeah, that's to protect the sleeves so they're not going against anything heavy.
Not
It's
metal.
more of like a sponge base.
There's writing here. Exactly.
Konami's official logo. It's upside down for the camera, but
So now it's a bit lighter. I'm going to close the case. Lock it. Oh,
it's still a chunky boy.
very heavy. Okay, here is the Kaiba deck. So they've announced the English version of this now, which is pretty cool. But I don't know, something about having the original Japanese one just sort of feels nicer in some ways. But here we go. So we're going to open it. I've not seen inside the deck. And we are breaking the seal. Okay, the seal is broken. Let us open the deck and see what we have inside. Okay, so we're starting things off, and we're going to be very, very delicate with this. We're going to start things off with, of course, the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, and I do have sleeves for this ready to go because this is absolutely beautiful. So we have our Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, and directly below that we have the Attack Guidance Armor. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Be nice and careful as we sleeve this. There we go. Directly below we have the Attack Guidance Armor. So there's our Blue Eyes Ultimate. How pretty is that? Wow, that's so pretty. I can put that there. This is Attack Guidance Armor, which has now officially got English printing coming out, but until now did not have an English printing. I think let's put this in here. Be very, very careful with this. Very, very careful with this. There we go. Poof. Here it goes. Attack Guidance Armor, which is first used by Kaiba, I believe, is in the Yu-Gi-Oh movie. I might be wrong. You can fact check me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's a Yu-Gi-Oh movie we first see it. And here is a card I have not seen before. I'm not familiar with this one. It may be one that's from the manga, or it may be one from the anime I've just not seen. Hourglass Sand, very cool. And another card, this is a mirror trap, so that's pretty cool. Kaiba 1 mirror trap, let's put that nicely into the sleeve, like so. Okay, I've got our 3 cards there. These have not been printed in English yet, until like next year. Now we've got our copy of Blue Eyes. This is the KC01. This is number 4. Then we have Horace. They've reprinted Horace. Here we go. This is beautiful. Horace in a beautiful ultra rare. Now, if you didn't know about Horace, Horace was actually in starter deck Kaiba. So that's kind of cool. They've actually got that. Put Horace there. Then we got Judge Man. Oh, this is just something about opening this is just absolutely gorgeous. These are beautiful. Let's put these nicely into the sleeves. I'm getting a hang of putting these into sleeves now.
It reminds me of my starter deck.
Yeah, it does. It's literally that. And then, oh, this is, oh, I don't know. It always reminded me of Summon Skull, but it's not Summon Skull. Someone in the comments let me know what the name of this card is.
Oh, I should know.
I should know this one too.
I've got that one somewhere.
I got this one too, but it's just like remembering what it's called. So let's put those up there now. Oof. And this, I've never seen this card before. I've never seen this one. It must be either an LOB or maybe they never printed it in this country. I don't know. That's beautiful. And then we're getting some original artwork now. Here you go. This, I believe this one was censored in English. I might be wrong.
No, I don't think so.
Well, it's beautiful in ultra rare. Anyway, look at that. That's gorgeous.
I've got that one somewhere.
Let's go over here. And then we got Gear Warrior, I think. I can't remember this one. Guys, it's so interesting. These cards are so familiar, yet so strange as well. Just seeing these classic cards. And they're all in ultra rare. This is what's so beautiful about it. All in ultra rare. Oh, there's Force Raider. That one doesn't need an introduction. Obviously, it's so nice to see the original OCG print of this, because I've never seen these in Japanese, so this is just absolutely gorgeous. Obviously, it does mean that I'm not going to know some of the names of the cards, which is fine, but there's something about seeing these cards in their original Japanese form, especially with Tezuka Takahashi passing away. This is just something really, really special for me. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we have X-Head Cannon. X-Head Cannon just looks really, really cool. That looks sick. And then we have Jin. Can't remember what this one is. It's definitely Jin. That's Ox Raider. No? Ox Warrior. One of those.
I think it's Ox Warrior.
There we go. Put you
I
in
might be
there.
able to tell you what it is.
There we go. That's beautiful. I think it is Ox. It's Ox something. I can't remember if it's Ox Warrior or Ox. It's like, oh, this is so pretty. I remember seeing these cards as a kid and just being in awe of them, but now just seeing them all in ultra rare is just absolutely gorgeous. And I mean, oh, I've never seen that card before. What is that? That's sick. But look at this. I've never seen this one before.
Okay.
What the heck is that? Some sort of lizard creature. I wonder if this was an OCG exclusive card.
Or maybe it's just artwork that was changed.
Perhaps. I mean, that's pretty scary if you were selling that to a kid. I mean, I don't remember that having an actual axe. So I
That
think...
had an axe.
Oh, it did. Okay. This is Hutatsumi Giant. I know this one very well. This is actually in the manga, so cool to see this one in real life. Obviously, it is in the anime as well, but it's just nice to see. It just looks pretty pretty. Just something about these cards, like they're so familiar yet so... Oh, there's Penton the Dark Clown. Oh, it's not Penton Dark Clown, it's just, I think it's just, this is just Dark Clown. Okay, there's our Obelisk the Tormentor. Oh, does that not look gorgeous? There's the actual playable one as well. It's so cool now. I have a proper Japanese deck now. I mean, you know, obviously I wouldn't play this deck, but it's just so something really cool about this. That's sick. That is sick. This card is not one I'm familiar with. I've seen it before, but obviously it wasn't in one of the structure decks, I don't think. That just looks really, really cool. 3/3 attack, I mean, that's awesome. And then Kaiser Glider, this one needs no introduction. This was in the Kaiba structure deck. That's really cool to get. What is that? Never seen that card before.
I think I've seen that card before.
Maybe, I've not. Look, that's really, really weird. It's like is it a magician? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is. I think I've seen that one.
That's really, really cool. That's sick.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, it's not Feral Imp. I think it's one of the imps, though. I've seen these cards. It's weird. I've seen these cards so often that I just can't remember. Because, well, 20 years ago. It's not like these cards are particularly competitively relevant. There we go. And then, of course, this is Y Dragon Head. And then there's Z Metal Tank. These guys don't really need an introduction. We know what these are. That is pretty. That is very pretty. And then, oh, Lord of D there. Oh, it's Genie of the Lamp. That's what the other card is called, because this is the lamp. The lamp's right here. So, there we go. Oh my god, do you guys remember this card? This card goes back to your hand. When it's summoned, it goes back to your hand. So that's actually really, really cool. It's not a particularly good card, but the whole idea of it is that you can just keep doing attacks with this thing and it will go back to your hand. I think it's a spirit monster. And then this is the lamp that goes with the genie card. That's really, really cool. Sarah, you're not a genie. There we go. And then we have XYZ Dragon Cannon. This is absolutely beautiful. Look how gorgeous that is. Absolutely gorgeous. Number 34 in the deck. And then we have XY Dragon. There we go. Is that I don't think that's a full deck, is it? We must be missing. Oh, here's this. Oh, that's OG Monster Reborn. That is pretty. That is really, really pretty. Oh my gosh, I've never seen this. Obviously Lost Arts, but I never had one of these Lost Arts, so I never got one of these. But this is, just look how pretty that is. You can see my horrible sweatiness. I'm glad we're putting these in sleeves straight away. But that, yeah, we'll make a pile of spells. That is beautiful. And there's OG LOB polymerization. So this, and I feel like this art got used a lot more than the actual show art, which is kind of sad because that one's pretty. This is the LOB polymerization art, and also this is the art that they sort of kept with the GX. I'm just going to keep that one there because that's beautiful. Stop defense. Gotta love a bit of stop defense there. That one I don't really know. Don't know that one. This is really weird. Just like, what cards do I know? What cards do I not? Oh, that's Flute of Summoning Dragon. I know that one. I know Flute of Summoning Dragon. I like that one. That was the OG card to summon like 2 blue eyes at once. I summoned 2 blue eyes at once. Did you just summon a bunch of monsters in one turn? And that's Soul Exchange. I mean, I feel like this card could see some niche play. If you want to tribute Kaiju your opponent's cards, but unfortunately, it can be negated, whereas a Lava Golem cannot. So, but it was oh, there we go, Silent Doom. That's a cool card. I mean, that does look really cool. Silent Doom, and I have no idea what card that is. What is that?
Oh, I've seen that one.
Pay 2,000 life points. Don't know what that does. Oh, cost down. There it is. One of Kaiba's OG cards. You can summon stronger monsters to the field more easily. And oh wow, Card of Demise. That looks sick.
I don't know he had an axe.
No, he does. Okay, you're right. You're right. I just think it looks pretty. Card of Demise looks sick. Fiend Sanctuary. This one I know. I love the fact I know some of these really obscure ones and others I don't know. So this was Height of Battle City. It's Battle Ox. Okay, I don't know why I thought it was. I know it had Ox in its name. Battle Ox. That makes more sense. Okay, then we have Shrink Enemy Controller. I mean, that's really, really cool. Enemy Controller. Then Megamorph. I mean, these are all like really familiar cards. I mean, even, you know, Enemy Controller is still a pretty nice staple today. People still use it. Very cool. I mean, this card is an equipped spell that I can't remember the name of. And I have no idea.
There
What
he
that.
is.
Oh yes, you do. What is it? What's he called? He's called Invitation to a Deep Sleep, and he's from PSV. When this monster is summoned, excluding special summons, select one of your opponent's monsters. As long as this card remains face up on the field, select monster cannot attack. Yeah, that's kind of cool. It's kind of very niche, but
But I told you it was
but
one.
you definitely had it. No, that's it.
That was all I was thinking.
That's cool, but I can tell I didn't know what it was because it's sort of one of those very niche cards. That was from PSV, not from one of the structure decks as well.
Yeah.
Then we have Crush Card Virus. I mean, we all know Crush Card Virus. This is just a broken card in general. And then we have this one was, oh my god, it's the original artwork for Ring of Destruction. Just the ring with the grenades on it. That's so cool. I'm really sad that they censored this artwork because it just looks so cool. I mean, look at that. Just look at that. That's sick. It's really, really sick. Let's put that in there. My Ring of Destruction's got a mark on it. No. It's got a little. I think that's actually a printing error, but it's got a little mark there. Sad. It's okay. It's not like I'm selling it or anything. This is mine now. And this I don't really know. That's really, really cool. That's sick. Then we have Interplanetary Dimension Shifter or something like that. This is not as bad as Interplanetary Purpley Thorny Dragon.
What is that?
That's one of the longest names in Yu-Gi-Oh! Interplanetary Purpley Thorny Dragon. It's not even that much of a good card.
It sounds like one of my dresses.
Do you think so?
No, you know how the dresses all have like really, really long names.
Yeah, they
Actually,
do. And it's just a dress.
It's just a dress for like.
That is.
Super long names.
It's not Fiendish Chain.
Oh, I just found that.
Oh, you
I'm
just
not
found
finding it again.
Well, I didn't tell you to put your cards away, did I? Something changed. Oh my god, what does that card do? It's a negate attack. It negates one attack and then ends the battle
I get
phase.
my starter deck Kaiba out and you're just like.
There we go. Okay, so that is the deck. I mean, this brought back so many memories. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean,
Some of them are small extra deck. Yeah.
I mean, you know,
Also, why what's 3 of the track cards at the top?
what? This one?
No, these 3.
Oh, these are cards that never been printed in English.
So that's why they were sort of.
That's why they're sort of special because these are like never been printed in English. Obviously, the other ones haven't. We've not seen their English artwork before, but these never got printed in English. This is Attack Guidance Armor. It's a really cool card. I think you can actually get a card to attack itself, which is quite cool. So it's an interesting battle trap. And then this one, I've never seen these cards before, but they were definitely in the anime at some point. And then of course you got your extra deck here, which is really, really cool. But yeah, so that is the deck. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did actually opening it. I mean, these cards just look sick, and it's really cool to see some of the original artworks, cost down. It's really nice to see that in ultra rare. This card I've never seen before. Silent Doom, so they're just all beautiful cards. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed opening this alongside me, because I'm not gonna lie, this was actually just really, really fun. And this deck is gonna be now sealed away, double sleeved, never to see the light of day again, unfortunately, because it's just too beautiful to ever see the light of day again. So I hope you enjoyed seeing this opening as much as I enjoyed opening. I mean, just a quick recap of all the cards. Put them back in their original order so that one day we can all look at how glorious and beautiful they are. It's just something about looking at these cards with that Japanese background. That's gorgeous. There you go. Our KC Blue Eyes Ultimate, and the 3 cards that have not been printed. And there we go. And then we have our glorious, quick before we end the video, glorious look at this. 3 starter deck Kaiba style Blue Eyes. They just absolutely look gorgeous, and I just wow, these are so cool. They're never coming out of this pack, by the way, they're staying in this pack. I mean, they look really good. Actually, I feel like they wouldn't get graded that highly, to be honest, because I think this one's actually slightly off. So yeah, definitely not worth getting these graded, to be honest. But to me, they're just special. But there you go. I hope you enjoyed looking at this opening with me and looking at the box. If you think about you want to get one of these boxes, I highly recommend it. Super expensive though, but I don't know whether I would say go get the English one or the Japanese one. It depends on your taste, really. The English one does give you a 1/4 century rare Blue Eyes as well, which is kind of cool. So that one I feel like has something over this, but you're gonna get OG art. So it's, do you want a Starlight Rare or do you want the OG art? For me, OG art is better. Just beautiful. Well, until next time, guys, have a lovely day. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this opening, and I'll see you guys next time. Right, bye.